Mali lithium mine remains on track for Q1 2025 production. Kodal Minerals confirmed on Friday that its Bougouni lithium project in southern Mali remained on track for production in the first quarter of 2025, after the mine developer made progress in commissioning activities later last week. In a press release, Kodal said it had begun commissioning the first of the two crushing circuit at the Stage 1 dense media separation processing plant with a brief successful test on waste rock. Installation of the second crusher module is continuing and is expected to be completed in the next few weeks. In addition, the steel work for the main DMS building, the screen building, and the filtration building is essentially complete. So things are on project for Mali's lithium processing plant. This is not just a lithium processing plant. To get it correctly, it's really a lithium refinery. So gone are the days when countries like Mali are just mining raw lithium, mining raw material, mining raw resources, sending it overseas to be refined. Gone are those days. Countries like Mali are taking a big step to not just mine their own raw resources, but also to refine it, to produce it. Refining these raw materials is essential to a stage where it can almost be used straight away for commercial use or for commission use. The biggest lithium plant in Africa unveiled in Mali. Mali inaugurated the largest lithium production mine in Africa and the fifth in the world. The new Lithium Mali SA plant opened its door in Goulamina, in the Bougouni region, Mali. The ceremony took place under the chairmanship of the President of Transition, Army General Gota, accompanied by members of the government and the President of the National Transitional Council, CNT, and in the presence of local and traditional authorities, the Chinese ambassador to Mali, Chen Zhihong, as well as the chairman and CEO of Ganfeng Company, Wang Xiaosheng, also attended this event. In his speech, the president of Transition, General Assimi Gota, stressed the importance of this new infrastructure for Mali, emphasizing that this project, the result of profound reform in mining sector, constitutes a major step forward in the exploration of the country's national minerals. The Supreme Commander of the Armed Force expressed his satisfaction to see this project eagerly awaited by Malians, particularly those in Bougouni and its surroundings, come to fruition. Concerning the expected economical benefits, General announced an initial turnover of 680 francs, which will also stimulate the national economy. The dividends from the mine, estimated at 71 billion francs, will be shared between the state 30% and private sector 5%, an investment of 25 billion francs. That is also planned for community projects such as roads, health centers, schools, energy infrastructure. This project will create thousands of jobs, thus contributing to a significant reduction in unemployment and better employability for young people. The president of the transition praised the strategic and sincere cooperation between Mali and China, thanking the Chinese company Ganfeng for its commitment to the respect of Malian laws and support the serious economical development of local community. This project requires an investment of more than 300 billion francs and should generate more than 150 billion francs each year for the Malian state. And like I said, they intend to use a lot of this profit for local infrastructure. So this is a brilliant step for Mali going forward. It is excellent for everyone that is involved, the people of Mali, but also the president of Mali himself, the president of transition. Not just president of transition, he's the president, period. Gota. Mali's first lithium. Once in production, the Bougouni project will become the first lithium mine in Mali, with an estimated annual concentrated production of 125,000 tons during its first stage. Over this initial 4 years period, production will only feature materials from the Nganalan deposit processed using DMS methods. Its production is anticipated to raise 230,000 tons during the Stage 2 following the introduction of ore from the Bougouni and Sogolo bore. Essentially, Stage 2 will expand its operation for lithium ore, for lithium mining, for lithium refining from different areas of Mali for this specific plant. Based on the current mineral resource, the second stage will have a lifespan of 12 years. The project has an estimated cost of $65 million and $175 million for each stage, with Stage 1 currently fully funded by Kodal's Chinese partner, Hainan Mining. Stage 2 is expected to be funded by cash flow from the Stage 1 operation. The joint venture between Kodal and Hainan currently holds 65% of the Bougouni project, with the Mali government owning the other 35%. Now that 35% is what I said was key to be used for infrastructure development for the Mali citizens. Now initially you might think, well, that's not much. 35% is not much for resources that belongs to the Malian initially anyway. The thing about it is that at the moment, the Malians have to use outside sources to help them mine these materials. I believe long-term what Mali is really interested in is the transfer of technology and information, so transferring Chinese teachings to the Malians. I suspect that they obviously want to get to the stage where they can hold a larger percentage of this mining facility. But in order to hold such power, Mali would have to become more independent in the construction of said facility and in the operation. That will take time to learn, that will take time to develop said expertise, and they're not quite there yet. So right now, this deal that is on the table, this deal that has been made, seems like the most logical deal to accept, as it will help with local infrastructure in a massive way, but also teaching locals that are involved to manufacture, teaching locals about their own economy that's producing lithium, one of the most valuable resources right now in the world. Now that is it for today's video. I hope you do enjoy this video. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. What do you think the benefits are going to be short-term and long-term for the Malians with this project? Thank you for watching. Subscribe to join our community, and I will see you in our next video.